afternoon, Colony. My name is the Colonist, and way in the back
is Smooth Jazz.
And he is folding laundry at the moment. Just in case.
I know, but I'm watching from the back.
Yes.
So.
He'll come back. He'll come up when he's done. He's priorities. So, CIW, happy after spring break for me and us. And wherever you are.
And me.
And I said you.
Oh, okay.
I said you.
Alright.
So, we've had a lot of people ask about a Royal Rumble. So, we've decided we're going to do something interesting. We're going to have 3 separate 10-man Royal Rumbles, and the winner of all 3 of them will face each other in a triple threat for the CIW Heavyweight Championship of the world. Of the world.
Yeah, this is not just America.
This is
the world.
This is for all the marbles, or the potential to be for all the marbles. So let's get started.
I know you want those marbles.
Marbles are, I used to play with marbles all the time when I was a kid.
Really?
I got a huge, I forgot who it was, but somebody gave me this huge fucking bag of marbles. And I love that shit, but I never actually played officially. I just kind of like shoot them at like cats. Because I had cats, and I would just kind of aim it and...
One time my dad rolled a huge-ass barrel of pretzels at my cat.
What?
It was like the most hilarious thing. My cat was just like being stupid, and my dad's like, I got him. Boom! Like, full-on bowl, and like, right into my cat. I was like, oh, that was just
I don't do animal abuse. And besides, my cat's got back at me. I have a scar on my arm that I'm showing Smoothie right now, but I have a scar on my arm.
Ooh, that was a kitty strike?
That was actually, it was funny because I was just lying on the floor and my cat just comes up and scratches me for no reason.
Whoa.
And I have this scar still.
That's spiteful.
I think it was after the marble incident. Here comes...
Kitty's pretty spiteful. One time I was trying to pick up my cat, but then he scratched me and hissed at me. So I got pissed, and then I went and I kicked him. And then he was pissed off at me for like the rest of the
I don't blame him.
Come on, bro. Like, you deserve that kick.
Entrant number 1 is Ken Masters from Street Fighter.
Look at that hair. Look at the flow. Bro.
You know, I have never played... I played Street Fighter twice, but that was just a game I never really got into.
It was so fucking hard. Like, all the moves were such weird combinations of buttons.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, this is just too
I played it on the Super Nintendo. I played Street Fighter 2, I think. But that was it. I didn't play anything beyond that. And then when they had Yoda and Darth Vader in Street Fighter, I was like, no, they were in Soul Calibur, right? They weren't in Street Fighter.
Yeah, I remember Darth Vader was in one of the Soul Caliburs. And
yeah, with Yoda. I think it was 4 or 5 that they did it. I don't know. Fans, you can tell us and inform us. I'm sure you know better than we do.
Yeah, probably.
Ken Masters, I was just more of a Mortal Kombat guy, It was just more MK than Street Fighter. And I'm waiting for an MK versus Street Fighter match.
Me too.
Or a game where they do that crossover.
That's the biggest rivalry ever. So I wonder if that'll actually happen. It'll be interesting.
You don't see many.
They did a Tekken 1 versus Street Fighter.
They did. That was a fun game. Here comes, I think, the Grim Reaper. Oh, here he is. The Grim Reaper.
He looks grim.
Apparently from Florida. Thank you, Lillian Garcia, for telling us
so many people get murdered there. It makes sense.
The Florida Man. That is actually the Grim Reaper. Is the Florida Man. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
And we hired him because we have no money. So he was willing to work only for a couple bodies. But
yeah.
We feed him. We pay him in appendages.
We gave him the body of the Philip Seymour Hoffman. He came in.
Oh, too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Philip Seymour Hoffman and Heath Ledger was the.
Okay, all right.
He could not resist that package deal right there. It was the Costco special.
The Costco special, Philip Seymour Hoffman and Heath Ledger. And Eddie Guerrero, because he died. But actually, that's why he got into wrestling, is because he ate Eddie Guerrero, who died of drug overdose. I think he died of drug overdose. But that's actually why the Grim Reaper got into wrestling. That's why he reached out to us, and there's some sort of glitch where there was the ring was in front of his fucking face.
Oh really? Well, I did not realize I had this T-shirt. It has been a while since I've worn this T-shirt.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's just a Pink Floyd shitty T-shirt.
If you haven't seen our other channel, which is just us dicking around with like Mario Kart and like Mario Party and stuff, we have this ongoing joke of like the worst songs ever made. By the way, the Grim Reaper's 7 feet tall.
Wow, that's pretty tall by average measures.
And even though he's made of bones, he weighs like 400 pounds. Because it's dead bones.
Those dead bones they become really dense, I guess.
They do.
Made of diamond.
Well, the more people he eats, he just adapts the weight of each one of them. It's kind of like
Hoffman put on a lot.
It's kind of like Majin Buu, where he ate the androids and he adapted their powers.
Yeah, that's true.
It's same type of idea for those Dragon Ball Z fans. Let's get this underway. Ken Masters and the Grim Reaper starting out at 1 and 2. Number 3 to come out soon.
Grim just pounded in his face.
Oh, went for an elbow drop off the mark.
Turning him around.
Now,
gut punch, face buster.
And the Grim Reaper going with strikes early on. Shades of his actual entrant, which was the Undertaker, and it looks like it's going to be a scoop slam here by the Grim Reaper. And here comes Waluigi. Ooh!
Wow.
Damn, he threw him across the fucking ring.
Who is this?
Here comes Waluigi at number 3. Not a great draw for him. Obviously, you want the better draw. You want the later numbers, because that implies that you'll survive a little bit more.
Less chance
you'll be eliminated. Here's Grim Reaper threatened to be eliminated. Remember, both feet have to touch the floor. Waluigi coming to help out, and the Grim Reaper is eliminated. That's huge.
Oh, Waluigi, quick comeback there.
I would say Grim Reaper was probably the biggest threat in this. Here comes Johnny Cage, speaking of Mortal Kombat.
That testy shot is hopefully going to play into his...
He does do low blows. He does. Those are actually in his moveset. Breaking the fourth wall. I actually put low blows in his moveset on purpose.
That's good.
And a power bomb. What a power bomb by Ken Masters. Masters entered number 1 is holding his own so far. I mean, it's only been a couple people, but... who knows? And an knife-edge chop.
Some of these fights I would just never think I would see, but...
Yeah, true.
I knew Waluigi and Johnny Cage hated each other for some reason.
They do. Here comes Riddick. I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
Smoothie's going to take over from me. I'll be right back.
So, Waluigi really shoving Johnny Cage off the edge here. He's on the edge of glory. He's out. Johnny Cage eliminated. Waluigi threatened now. Riddick's really giving him a... He's being ridiculed by Riddick right now. Aha. Oh, man. Man, that guy's sign sucks in the crowd. I wonder why. Oh, Waluigi here trying to get back. Complete miss right there. I think he was kicking the air when he was making that attempt.
All right, our friend Trish is here. She's not going to comment, but she's in her room. Oh, and Ken Masters eliminated. Here comes Ermac. Who eliminated Masters?
He can move things with his mind.
But he won't. Yeah, but that's an illegal maneuver, though.
Oh, that's
at this juncture, that is an illegal maneuver in CIW.
It's illegal in 9 countries.
But see, we did get Ermac, but we couldn't get like Scorpion or Sub-Zero because they're expensive. They're the market brand of, they're really the face of Mortal Kombat. We couldn't get the face of Mortal Kombat. They charge way too much for appearances, but
oh yeah.
Ermac was a little easier to negotiate with. I mean, all he wanted was souls.
He was washed up. He was really washed up.
We pay Ermac in souls.
His career needed to come back.
Here's our friend Trish. Say hi to everybody, Trish. Here comes Noob Saibot, speaking of Mortal Kombat. Just to inform you on what's happening, this is a Royal Rumble, and the winner of this goes on to the World Heavyweight Championship match at our pay-per-view, which is going to happen before this semester is out. Probably late April, but... We don't know the exact day yet. We will let you know. But
Waluigi really tearing it up right now.
You should follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, Colonial Impact Wrestling. You will see dark matches. There's some house shows from earlier this year. Waluigi just got eliminated with a punch by Ermac.
For him, the underdog.
Well, Waluigi, but I mean, he's in the tag team tournament. He's already in the second round of that. So I mean, he does have a spot.
Got his 15 minutes of fame.
He did.
And
Noob Saibot went for a senton and missed entirely. Here comes Aquaman, because everybody loves the superhero Aquaman. That's why we picked him up instead of all the good people. We got the guy
in that. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
Are these like computer-generated fights?
Yeah, we're not touching it.
Computer-generated.
Trish has no idea what this game is about, probably, but. No, not at all. So, yeah, this is all computer simulated, breaking the fourth wall for all of you kayfabe fans out there. But
This reminds me of Black History Month. We better go over now. Because we got Riddick and Noob Saibot really representing here.
what? But okay. Well, actually, we have yet to see the debut of one of our tag team Shades of Black, but we will see.
Yeah, we will.
We
will.
will.
Who's coming out?
That's Simon Belmont from the Castlevania series.
Oh. We got to get that epic music going.
But the Castlevania music? Castlevania music was pretty awesome, I have to say.
It was, and that game was hard as fuck.
That game was hard.
I really want this guy to lose because of all the suffering he's caused me when I tried
Thanks
to
a lot,
this game.
jerk. And now Riddick and Noob Saibot.
Ermac lasting a while.
Ermac is
doing well.
I think Riddick is the freshest. Ermac or Riddick is the freshest. What a clothesline! Holy shit!
Everyone's just beating each other up.
Yeah, the point of this is you have to eliminate them over the top rope and they'll be eliminated.
Right now.
And the last one in the ring wins.
Gotcha.
Okay.
The Blue Rangers now.
The Blue Ranger and a thumb to the eye by the Blue Ranger.
I thought that was
playing
a titty
dirty.
Twister for a
We
second.
saw the other Rangers pull a cheap count-out victory
Noob.
over Noob Saibot. Is he gonna? Oh, and Ermac betraying his
Riddick
Mortal Kombat
also.
player.
He's
Riddick
going
now in
down.
danger, and Riddick
He
fights
comes
out of
back.
it. Luckily, man,
Ermac.
this has been a good Royal Rumble. I think this is everybody. I think we have the final four right now.
This is the final four.
I believe it is the
Ermac
final
and
four.
Riddick pull an upset.
The Blue Ranger is the
crotch
last
shot.
one. Oh, what a drop kick there by the Blue Ranger. And wouldn't it be something if the Blue Ranger actually pulled this victory out of his ass and moved on to be one of the three participants in that championship match?
It'd be certainly something. I'm sure he wouldn't be feeling blue about that, would he?
Not at all.
No,
He would feel, he'd probably get an ego though. He'd be like, oh, I'm bigger than the Red Ranger. I'm better than the Red Ranger. I think the Blue Ranger's always been jealous of the Red Ranger in every series.
True. Ermac representing his reminder of that. Let's see who will come out in that rivalry in this match.
This has been a good Royal Rumble so far. We've got a lot of good eliminations. Final three, Belmont, Ermac, and the Blue Ranger.
Simon Belmont
And
needs to
went for
find-
a spear
I guess
that didn't do anything.
His whip is just nowhere to be seen. Well, that's probably not allowed.
Illegal.
in the ring.
Illegal.
Illegal.
Maybe we'll see it in a no disqualification match. In a hardcore match, it might be pulled out somewhere. But now, the Blue Ranger looking to eliminate Ermac, and Ermac just
quick
stepped
recovery.
right back in the ring. It was like, no. I will not be,
doing
not on
the
this
work.
day. Not on this day.
He needs to focus more, though. He had a Simon Belmont in perfect position and simply runs away. What was that strategy all about?
That's called AI bullshit, breaking the fourth wall. Again. But now Belmont looks like he's going for a gutbuster. Damn. That's gonna
guys
take its
look
toll.
like they could cut someone in half.
Those are pretty intense thighs, I gotta say.
Just-
Simon Belmont, the Castlevania thigh. That's his nickname, is the Castlevania thighs.
They're
Simon
so big
Belmont.
he might blow up.
It'll go straight to your thighs, and then you'll blow up. Nice Oklahoma slam, I think that's called, by Belmont.
man.
The Blue Ranger
One,
just
two.
bitch punching.
Ermac down. No one
Ermac,
paying
oh, and now
attention.
he's getting up. And all three men, they've
Nobody's
taken
been
their
out of the ring.
toll.
Oh.
This match is
Blue.
taking their toll. Blue Ranger
Ooh,
now
comes back
fighting
in.
back in the ring. Pretty intense
Ermac.
right now. Uh-oh.
Misses that.
Ermac's
punch
elbow.
completely.
I don't know if
He's
that's the
teabagging
actual
him
name,
right
but
now. Oh.
Ermac's elbow, I think that's what it's called. I'm going to look it up. It's Ermac's elbow. Bam!
Oh.
Dead. That is his finisher. And
Man.
Belmont getting right back up. Just countering the Blue Ranger. Getting right back up.
Blue
So,
Ranger
just
making a
no
good attempt.
just no selling that finisher at all. Oh, now right hand.
A lot of punching going on. Bitch punch for the win.
Somebody needs to make an elimination right here. But this is pretty intense for the three of them. But somebody needs to make an elimination.
The Blue Rangers come back many times, so does Ermac.
Blue Ranger is.
Belmont
This has
has
been an
been
impressive
consistent.
showing by all three of these guys.
Gotta give him credit.
You do have to give him
Great
credit. This has been an
performance
impressive
all
showing by the
around.
three of them. And now Ermac with another power slam. Oh, and instead goes for a kneeling gutbuster. And a chop block by Belmont.
Oh, nice recovery there by
Good
the Blue
sweep.
Ranger.
By the Blue Ranger. Now going for, I think,
Ooh.
that was going to be a submission. Submissions don't really work
That
in this
didn't go
game.
in the right place.
Or at least not in
Oh,
Royal Rumble.
Ermac, nice
And now,
move.
going to eliminate the Blue Ranger. Belmont coming to help. Is Blue Ranger going to be eliminated? Yes.
It is.
And we're
Final
down to
between
two.
Belmont
And Ermac, is he going to get the victory? Is he
Wow.
going to win this? Ermac fighting,
Belmont needs
fighting,
to
but
make a
Belmont
move.
didn't make a move. And that was the
Belmont
exact right move to
quickly
make.
Changing the momentum here.
We have a momentum shift, but
Oh,
Ermac fighting
but
out of the
Ermac.
corner. And a
Another
backdrop,
one of
take a
these.
drink.
Backdrop, take a drink. Glug.
And,
And,
glug.
and
Backdrop,
now-
take a drink, glug. Both these
And
guys, you can see,
Belmont,
wow,
ooh,
nice shoulder
nice
block.
Diving.
Good shoulder block there. And just punches,
Oh, man.
punches right to the
Bloody
dome.
cheeks.
Right to the dome.
Ermac comes back and
You can
puts
see
him
both
off.
these guys are hurting pretty badly right
Oh,
now.
that
Boston
back
Crab by Ermac. Not sure why it's called a Boston Crab, but I'm sure the marks can probably tell us. So, post it in the comment.
front.
And a nice headlock there by Belmont, but Belmont needs to get him to a corner.
Hopefully his
Very
armpit
nice
smells good.
Oh, but
Nice
Belmont,
size.
look at that Belmont. Yeah.
Choking him.
And now a
Choking him
sleeper
nice.
hold. A sleeper hold. That might knock him out, and he might be easy to throw him over the ring. Look at that.
Man.
Belmont's
Don't-
fading.
All the way down.
Belmont is fading.
Man.
You know, Ermac is one of the
Ermac.
few characters in Mortal Kombat I never really played with. Like, ever.
He actually has good moves.
He does. It's just, I just never played. A nice clothesline there by Ermac. These two, maybe these two have some sort of beef. That's why they're not trying to eliminate each other.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something going on. There was,
pain and suffering here.
I mean, they never really saw.
I guess they were both
Here
on the same
comes,
system. It's the platforming genre versus the.
here comes the Castle Crumbler.
Oh man.
That's what the finishing
Simon
maneuver of
Belmont. I
Melmont.
mean, this guy
And a
can-
punch to the dick.
Oh.
Oh,
This
that
guy
was
can-
rude.
this guy
That was just
takes
a
on
rude
Dracula.
punch.
Yeah.
That was just rude.
His typical punch in the head.
And now
Oh,
counter
but
there by
Coming
Ermac.
back again.
But Ermac is hurting too.
He will
Both
knock
of these
that
guys
down.
have put each other through the limit. Nice big boot there.
Ooh.
God damn.
360-degree flip there. But Ermac's still fighting.
Man, this is a great. I would like to see these guys go at it one-on-one after this match. I would like to see these guys face
They
each other in a
would.
one-on-one match. And a power slam there. Running power slam, shades of the British Bulldog. But somebody needs to make an elimination so we can figure out who's going to be the first man. Looks like he's going to go for that knee,
Oh.
just that knee grab. That's another take-a-drink move, glug.
All
But,
three of his
and a
partners
counter, another counter. More counters.
Oh.
These two are pretty evenly matched. And and
Oh,
there he
Ermac.
goes! Ermac with a huge victory. Now,
He was lasted for a while.
that was a good job by all final three of those guys.
You cannot
Well
talk about
played.
that.
That was a commendable performance by all three of them. These are not going to affect the rankings because there'd just be too many points to taken off and put on. So we'll give Ermac I don't know, 20 points because that was a Royal Rumble victory. That's pretty substantial, beating out 9 other guys.
Yeah, he definitely deserves credit
He
for
definitely
that.
deserves at least some sort of points. So I'll give him 10 points because 20's a little steep. But I'll give him 10 points. Ermac, the victor, I would give us an Al Snow tweet of the day, but my phone broke. So I'm using a slightly shittier phone. But we'll get to that another day. Good job, Ermac. Ermac, one of 3 men. He has punched his ticket into our first pay-per-view in the World Heavyweight Championship match. I'm excited.
He had a hell of a performance today, and who knows what he'll do down the road when he faces the tougher opponents. Hopefully,
This
he'll
guy's
have
got
the same-
potential.
He counters. He kicks in the dick. He's got what it takes.
He does have what it takes. Let's see what happens. All right, that's going to do it for this edition, I think. My name's The Colonist.
I'm Smooth Jazz.
And that's Trish back here. Say bye to everybody.
Bye, everyone.
All right, and we will see you next time, everybody. Take care.